Oh my god, this nigga talking. The, the nerve of this nigga to be talking. I advise you to turn your mic on. CJ sorry, bro. CJ sorry, bro. We gonna see. We gonna see. About to be 3-5. Hold on, I'm rolling up. Don't you think I know that? Don't you think I know that? Go ahead. Please do. CJ said what he got. What he got. CJ said what he got to do with us. Why you put CJ mouth in there? This is Washington versus Philly. It's Washington versus Philly. It's Washington versus Philly. One of my niggas will win the Super Bowl, either the Eagles, the Rams, or the Buccaneers. Who? Now the Bucks dude quit. Well, I thought Poppy the Bucks. Well, Broncos won 1-2 though. I had to add the Broncos in there.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of
North
Broad
6
Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with
my
the
rock.
Washington football team.
Oh, Pop said he came back.
Point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Focus. Come on, Joe. You ain't worrying about this nigga. You can't put him in there?
They go play action with Hurts. That's going to be caught. It's Shenault. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Read option. Here's Montgomery. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in week 4, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Hurts to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Yeah, I know. Right when I said hi, scared the fuck out of me.
And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this
oh my God!
A determined gallop there.
Stop bullshitting.
Ferociousness. He took on that initial contact and in his mind just screamed, "Out of my way," and kept right on going and wound up turning it into a big play.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
You ain't the only one.
Running left, Montgomery. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football, overtime, when you do it consistently, usually.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Come on, man.
David Montgomery.
Come on, man. I was too easy. I was too fucking easy, Washington girls.
Down the field and score on the opening drive.
That was too fucking easy. Now this is where my team is struggling out. We got some new players on defense. We switched everybody's position. Let's go. Hit that motherfucker. Hit him. Hit him. Fuck you. Fuck out of here, nigga. You right here is a must win.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his
head. Here you go.
Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice.
Hit him!
He didn't care.
Right, chill. Hit his ass.
First down. Here's the run from Montgomery. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to
I don't think he ever fumbled. He ain't fumbled not one time. He never fumbled. Never fumbled. Don't do that to him. Never fumble. Not one time his whole career since he been with Philly.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
You right, Jill. Should have ran him over. You right.
Following the penalty, Montgomery. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that. They correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On second
Good shit.
down, here's the option.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing
Showed you that too many
yardage back
times
at
in
the
my life.
12. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
Showed you that too many times in my life. I'm pulling up on you, nigga. Put some respect on my name, motherfucker.
Running with Montgomery from the pistol. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles
Montgomery gotta have a fucking day.
David Montgomery.
You gotta have a fucking day, David.
This opening quarter. And the Eagles have taken a
Dumbass fucking name, David. Let's go.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Green to bring it back. And they're going to
I just picked you up, Damien.
Yeah.
All right, they got a little running game, right? Let's go here with it. Let's go here out first.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Off the play fake, Mon. He'll dump that off to
You
Gibson.
dig a D time?
Not much there, only a yard.
Defensively here,
I think last time we played a blanket shift for playing. You ain't play last time, Chime.
You gotta find a way to hold them under 20.
You ain't play last time, Chime.
20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Come on, so you gotta knock his fucking helmet off.
For 8 that time, but
Knock his fucking helmet
So
off.
this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that, and by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week
Yeah,
off.
bro.
Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know the funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
They'll run for the first
The
time.
D Chime. You ain't fucking play last time to get these bumps.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
You ain't play last time against these fucking bums.
And they go play action here. Mon.
He's going deep for Brown. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is into the end zone for a
Come
Washington
on, man. It's
touchdown.
like, what the fuck?
De'Ami Brown, his 6th touchdown of the season.
And Washington has made this a one-score game. Extra point by Slaughter.
Come on. You gotta run.
Cut the lead down to a touchdown.
I got fucking potential. I got, what is it? I got confidence that you can watch a nigga one-on-one. That's why I signed you back, my nigga. You been getting torched.
Returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
This height ain't got nothing to do with nothing, nigga. This height ain't got nothing to do with shit. You better turn your mic off.
Already at the line, this Philly
Your mic is fucked up right now.
Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second.
I'm wrong with your mic, my nigga. You might gotta turn it off, turn the mic on.
Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. On second down, Montgomery, and he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
This Washington defense, Charles, terrific in the victory a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Hurts fumbles it, and it's Washington that scoops it up.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Whatever you said.
Mon now off of play action.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Back of the end
Come
zone.
on, Matic.
His feet down. No, it's in.
Come on, Matic. Fuck out of here. Come on, Matic. That's what I've been talking about. Shit right like that. You got to make that.
Couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Mond. And that falls to the ground.
Come on, Burns.
Nice job of
Come on, Burns.
Defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Come on, Burns.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Mon looks to throw.
Yeah. Come on, fella.
With it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Good D, baby.
Charles, a season long right there.
Good D.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that.
That might be a touchdown.
That one right through.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
I fucked up, Chill. Yeah, right. Right, I got the best back of the league. I should have ran that 1 yard with him.
Obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. The false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. Now a give running right is Montgomery. Oh, he faked him with a juke. Now he's got some room. Fights through it. And just shedding him off there. And finally out of bounds.
It's time for you to have a fucking day, nigga.
111 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Well, that didn't take long. 1 play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation.
Montgomery.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Oh, the sneak. It's Hurts.
And he gets halfway there down to the 1 yard line. Only a yard on the sneak, not what he was hoping for, and it's 3rd down. They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. David Montgomery on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Eagles able to push further out.
Best fucking back in the league. Give him the fucking ball.
The uprights, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
That's the bet. What? What? He just broke 5 tackles going on an 80-yard run. Shook 2 niggas, broke 5 tackles. Andrew Whitgard from the Duval Nation. Come on, you gotta make that. I just got 18 on the team. I just got 18 on the team. I like him. He made the first tackle since he played. I like you, 18.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So they
get the win here. That nigga got to be there.
Momentum into that time off.
He certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's
go with it. The D.
About a yard. And let's listen in on the call.
So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
Mon going to throw it.
Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 40.
No, Chill. You're going to see. No, Chill. No.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job.
Chill, he said shut the fuck up like you know what you're doing, Chill. I don't know who he's talking to. I don't know who he's talking to. He said you're a fucking bum. He said you're a bum, Chill. I don't see it. Keep going. Go get him. Go get him.
To throw again on second down. Mon.
Go get him!
Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Now Mon.
Fucking money down. Money down. Money down. You're the best corner in the fucking best slot corner in the league, nigga. Show yourself. Show your fucking self, 29. Best fucking slot corner in the league, nigga. Come on. We gotta beat everybody's ass for the rest of the fucking year. The Bears is next.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it.
He's scared, fellas.
Not a very good he won't even get this back to the 15.
No, I ain't gotta change shit. The way I put this shit, we straight. 52, your hand is in the ground all year for the rest of the year.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball.
Good tackle. Good tackle.
Like what we talk about with defensive backs.
Where'd he go for it? Where'd he go for it? Where'd he go for it?
Right back out there doing the things that he does best and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
Yes, sir, 52. Yes, sir, 52.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Mon. He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. Gibson here running.
Hit that nigga, Tutu!
Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Flush to his right.
Get him, fucking Landry!
Down he goes.
I gotta put some swag on you.
His 2nd sack of the night.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated.
I gotta put some swag on you, Landry.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Follow him, Tutu. Yes, sir. Best slot corner in the league. Best slot corner in the league. Yes, sir. Told you, turn your fucking mic off. You don't do this. I do this. Turn your mic off, nigga.
Flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
It don't matter. It don't fucking matter. Then you say, I gotta win this. You'll see me again. Trust me. Trust me. You'll see me again. Nigga. You'll see me again.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Turn your fucking mic off.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
That's what I fucking do. I talk shit, win, lose, draw. You beat me one time, you turn your mic on. Don't do that. Don't fucking do that. Don't do that.
We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today.
Okay. My whole crew. All right. You sound crazy. You sound crazy. Real potential on the Super Bowl. I'm beating the fuck out of your crew, CJ, every day, all day. You know, I play him next week. You know what I mean? Y'all, come on, man. Jeff gonna come in here and do some shit.
And the Eagles are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Extra point right down the middle.
You hearing Jeff? You hearing Jeff? You hearing Jeff? You hearing Jeff? You better take that motherfucking quarterback out and put Mariota back in. And you fucking Wingard. Hit that motherfucker. I brought 54 on this team. That veteran turned us straight the fuck up. Damian Wilson. Blame it on him. He getting there right now. Him right here.
Ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And best decision, put 52's hand in the dirt. Best decision, put 52's hand in the dirt. Oh, he can't hear you. They can't hear y'all. Chill can't hear you. Hey, your boy over here talking like he's some hot shit, CJ. Motherfucker, piece of garbage. Dog water. Oh. Dog water. Hit that nigga, Polo. Yeah, he called you the biggest bum. The biggest bum. He called you the biggest bum. Yes, what you think. But you need to turn your mic off.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Hit that nigga, Elam. Elam, I put Elam over there and he shut his ass down.
Takes it inside the 40.
I put Elam over there and he shut him down.
This first half, it hasn't gone their way.
Good fucking coaching last week. Took me 20 minutes to figure what I had to do for this team.
Mon to the air on 1st and 10.
Harold Landry. Harold fucking Landry.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Hey, he been tired all them too. Smoke this week, my man.
The incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10.
Harold Landry.
Back to throw again.
That's out to the
hit his ass. You better run out of bounds.
He gets it down a yard or two.
Yeah, 2 goons coming out your ass.
Out of bounds. They get 7 out.
What'd you say? I ain't even been reading up there. I've been beating his ass. I ain't even been looking up there. I'm having fun, you know what I mean? I don't even know if I could play good. I gotta go by 2. I probably get it in. Chad's a different beast. Fuck that nigga.
Shotgun hand
Hit that nigga, too.
Fighting him off.
Come on, too.
Now Washington
I'm gonna do that to me, too. I started as a rook. You gotta. I signed 51 in the offseason. You get some money. I started you.
On 1st and 10, here's Mon. This is brought in by Gibson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll bring up a second down.
I got to put him back in. I'm going to put him in one time. Uh-oh, he's in. He's been wanting to make a play.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson.
They'll give him all that. Oh, that's wide open.
10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he will maneuver his way down the 7. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. Now it's the backup Mariota.
I knew that was I ain't had nobody on him.
Touchdown, Washington.
I couldn't get there. I couldn't get to my linebacker to put him on him. Good fucking play, Dre.
And Washington able to cut into that deficit.
Couldn't get to him, man. I couldn't get the 2. I should have called a T. Fuck am I thinking?
Cut the lead down to 18.
T. Come on, Elam. I don't even know why I disrespect the Quez like this. Pro Bowl kick returner. I took him out. He got to go back there then. He said Dre never beat me. That's what Jeff Romado said. He said win something this, Jeff. Do something. He said you're not even a... He said go play head-to-head. You ain't nobody.
This Philly offense set to go. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room.
Come on. I'm going to call a timeout. That's what I'm going to do. Because come on, 87. All right, I see that you... That's my fault. That's totally my fault. That's totally my fault. You sound crazy. Stop that. Had to cut Max Williams. He was toxic. You know what I mean? CJ say he just beat the shit out of Joe.
After the loss to start out, here's
what? You gonna cut? Oh. Jeff? I've been told Jeff that.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far.
You said you the worst one out of all 3 of us, Jeff. You be trying to play high school football, nigga. This is bad. You know you...
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Washington down on the scoreboard. But
it don't look like you play franchise to me.
We are back underway on EA Sports.
Hey, shit, it's 100% 7-1. 100%. 100% 7-1.
Out there set and ready.
Oh, you definitely coming back here.
Washington offense. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. This one left side caught by Gibson. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play there on the catch and run.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that.
Show me.
Excellent run after the catch.
I'm giving you that. Show me.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him.
Keep doing what
you're
doing.
Interception, really a bad throw.
Keep doing what you're doing,
maybe a
player.
better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
I'm gonna figure this out. Trust me.
In the game, and he's applying it now.
Mond looks to throw on 1st down.
And it's incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide, because that's prime pick 6
I'm gonna figure this
territory.
out. Harold fucking Landry, turn up, nigga.
Who's gonna catch it? Was sitting in the 3rd row.
They run the option on 2nd down.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Throwing, Mariota. Looking in zone.
D, Elam.
Incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Something like that. Nah, Elam played it right.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Mond out of the shotgun.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington.
De'Ami Brown.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And Washington able to close the gap just a bit. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as
I am
it's through the end
focused.
zone for a touchback.
You know what I mean? He did the fucking Hulk over here.
The Eagles offense set to be
19.
They were
We good, we good, we good, we good.
Built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive.
It might shaky.
Let's get on with this.
Sound like, you know what I mean? Sound like you need to move the quarter around or something.
2nd and 7. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. Montgomery a 1st down and then some.
And he's going to get this all the way down to Washington's 30. 164 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
What you think, 93 gonna do something against 79? You bugging.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And nothing much material.
No, he did. 79, got him out the way. I got past that lineman, and then he went. Oh my God, man! I got past him. I got past him, didn't I?
Defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield,
man, didn't I get past? Didn't he do his job? He should have touched the other linebacker, and I would have.
Stack things up and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
He's been whooping his ass all game.
Here's 2nd and 8. Now
Fuck is you going? Fuck is you going?
And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line.
22.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. He's to the 10, and he'll take it into the end zone. For
That's David Montgomery. That's David fucking Montgomery.
22 yards.
That's who that is.
And the Eagles,
the best in the league. You hear me? It's fucking David Montgomery.
Point after.
Ain't nothing bullshit about what I do.
It's up to 18 now.
Everybody named Mom don't know that's bullshit because it happened. You're the best in the league.
Kick this one away, and off it goes.
Hey, best in the league. That's what best in. Knock his fucking helmet off. That's why I put you up in the game. I knew you could make tackles. Come on, we need to stop. Fuck what he talking about, fella. Let's focus right here. Let's focus right here. Let's focus right here.
Out there, set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner.
Oh, I am. Oh, I am.
Scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave
okay. Okay.
Right now.
Please.
Get better play from their defense?
Please do it again.
To score on offense? Please
do it again. 99 got to be faster.
Move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. On play action, they'll
do
throw.
it. Do it, motherfucker. Do it now.
Sure, too much this time. Down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. And he'll be hit as he
Harold fucking Landry.
Fall incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Chan, oh, come on, Chan. Oh, my God. I've been praising you.
Inside the 40. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
Good shit, Barnes. Good shit, Barnes.
Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Bring some beef out on these niggas. They scared of the beef.
You can often miss
they scared of the beef
because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there.
Sebastian, hey, Landry, get it, motherfucker. Leave him back there, fucking. Leave him back there. He's scared of the fucking beef.
But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
The good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long.
Mariota. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there.
Good shit, Nick. Nick Needham.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw
the ball.
There was pressure on the quarterback.
You putting that thing to class? You sure you want to do that?
And force the incompletion.
You sure you want to punt that thing to class?
On 4th down, the punt
oh, you taking that for sure.
Very good return that time.
Class. Could have did better than he should have went to the left class. You know what I mean? Should have went to the left.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would 2-minute offense.
Okay.
This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game.
Let's do something else. They've been saying that all game.
Keep advancing the ball down the field.
He's finally getting mad.
There to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Big body. Oh, come on. That should have been quick. I thought that was going to be a deep back and I was going to run him over. Got something for you, though. I got something for you. Watch this.
After this is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
3rd and 11. You never see somebody run on 3rd and 11 and give it, did you?
3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Play action. Here's Hurts. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They bring the safety on the blitz. And
I know I should have.
Drop it for an 8-yard loss.
What is Mulata doing? He's just standing there.
Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. Nice punt, but good work on the return.
Come on, D.
11 yards.
Come on, D. I've been doing it all day. Don't stop now.
The 1st and 10.
That's why I ain't got no problem punting the ball. Got fucking Harold Landry over here.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker.
Mon now off of play action.
Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that.
He's on his fucking ass, nigga. You only worry about one person right now, and that is 52.
This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Washington on 3rd down.
3 for 7 so far in this game. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
They'll run with Gibson.
And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Mon. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson.
That catch good for only a couple. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mariota. Looking sideline, incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in
That's somebody right here. That's somebody right here.
Coverages.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down.
Mon looks to throw.
Over the middle.
Hit that nigga, turn. Come on.
This inside the 30.
Now Mon.
Hit them niggas. They some pussies.
And he's brought down
Hit him.
24 after a gain of 4. From the 24, Mon. Forced out to his left.
What? He out there doing anything. Swear to God.
Eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
He out there doing anything.
Cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout.
Good shit, child.
All they want to do is see it through to the end.
Fucking dog out there.
Guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should.
I didn't know I was there, man. You right. Timeout. I seen it too late. Timeout.
First touchdown of the season, and Washington able to cut into that deficit.
Hey, Rube, he was talking shit on you, Rube. Like you a bomb. You know what I mean? He said you a bomb,
Yeah, Brandon,
Jeff a bomb, Papa bomb.
Stats in charge of the win probability are probably saying your chances still aren't great. But now you still got more than 3 minutes to go. You got to focus on the task at hand, which is going to be getting the football back as quickly as
I ain't worrying
possible.
about that. That's the sky. Oh, when you got time.
And he will find the end
Oh,
zone
come
again.
on,
So
John.
he gets the touchdown
John,
and the
John.
two-point conversion, and that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further.
Pick it to him one time.
The unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And down he goes.
That's illegal
just
hit.
shy of the 25.
Illegal hit.
Now penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not
That was
at all
an illegal
attacked
hit.
on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Now back to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
That was a terrible call. Hey, I felt like you knew it was coming.
It was the only play.
Yeah, got inside the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
All right.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll go to Montgomery to try to wind some clock. And
That's David Montgomery.
just shy of the 25.
That's David Montgomery. What you mean with his guy?
102 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night
Man, he broke that bum ass nigga tackle. That's what he did.
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. They'll be brought down on the 30.
He ain't never fumbled his whole career.
6.
Don't even think about it.
That's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run.
Take it down there. He don't want to do nothing with that with them two. Take it down there. Take it down there, coach.
3 quarters, no reason
Take
to
it
write
down
them
there.
down. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute
Take it
warning.
down there. But you're supposed to get that
Ball on the
sack.
30. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game
got
as
stuff
they
for you.
stop him behind the line.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Ain't 70. Get the shit right. That ain't 70. 75, 77, 77. 77. Oh, I got rookies. I got, yeah, man. No, I ain't doing shit, nigga. No, I didn't. What I need Goddard for? He not a blocker? Come on, man. I got a 2nd round for that.
They'll run on first down.
Shut up, fucking superstar. Get that bum-ass, all them bum-ass niggas. Trade them niggas. They being torched all day. Trade them niggas. Soft-ass nigga.
With 1:55 remaining. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Montgomery, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Hurts. And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. Montez Sweat has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you
the first one you was.
Football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. That's going to set them back 5 yards. The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Bond going to throw it. In trouble, and he's taken down. Harold Landry in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Oh, Brown, a nice catch.
Come on, man. He could have had a terrific day.
He's taken down. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Philadelphia, they get a much-needed victory to get to 3-5 on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears.
Chicago Bears next one, maybe.
Washington, the perfect season was apparently not meant to be as they drop to 7-1. And they'll take this loss.
That was very good. That was very good game. Very good quality. Oh, 100%. Let me go beat this other nigga. I'm probably gonna be late. Probably gonna be late, man. Fuck all that. I gotta go. You probably gonna get this done. These games are taking forever. 7 minutes.
MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up.
Yeah, I ain't gotta finish this.
Jaguars. The final playoff push
So
is
upon
us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. Well, this defense for the Jags, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was popped free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends. And
well, I might just quit left. I know I ain't got to finish this.
He's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Jones. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he's able to take it across midfield before going.
Yeah, I ain't even going to stunt my name. You got this. I got to go. You hear me? I ain't about to finish this.
Out of bounds.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Looking to throw. Jones got a man. That's Colin Johnson. And he will have a Giants first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a first down.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And the Jags grab it. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
Now a throw here to his running back. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles.
I've been job quitting, my man.
They were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Being chased out left. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Not gonna work, my G.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Lawrence. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving. I think he's got to be careful.
Somebody and Jimbo Reed.
Right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes.
He 8-2, but I'm about to quit this though. I go to work in there.
This one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Now Lawrence. And that's complete to Etienne out of the backfield. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. $39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return, and it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. He'll buy some time right. That ball caught by Slayton. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big connection on that one, 30 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. On second down, here's Barkley. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter play. No score after one on EA Sports. Set him back 5. How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Jones steps away to his left. And it's caught. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
On 4th down, on is Graham Gano for the Giants field goal.
A 33-yarder from the left hash. Gano's kick is good. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the second quarter now, and we do have our first points, a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
And feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or win you one.
Taking it about the 1. And he's going to be brought down inside the 5 at the 3.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Now Lawrence on 1st down.
And connecting here with DJ Shark. And they work this out past the 25.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He'll drop this one off with ETN.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense. Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, the U.S. and try and cover him before he gets going.
Lawrence's throw complete here, pulled in by Howard.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw taken in by Chark.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum, because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Throwing again here, it's Lawrence.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 12-yard line.
Well, that's always a good place to throw it, just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
Here's Lawrence. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and make it. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Throw right side, caught by O.J. Howard. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Lawrence will throw. Flush to his right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. He's at the 50. The 30. 10. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jaguars come to the line to start.
He's a winning team. Go. I gotta go.
Yeah, last time, decent field position for the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Lawrence eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he'll get this back across the midfield. Striping down to the 47-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, It may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle. But I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Jones escaping the pressure right. And Ingram's got it. Touchdown Giants. Evan Ingram with touchdown number 7 on the year.
This nigga ain't even good. I'm not even playing my real games because I gotta go. Bum ass nigga, if I was playing, I'll see you in the Super Bowl for real.
The extra point.
If you really want to be real.
Take a 10-point lead.
So June Bug gonna kick me out, but I got to go, bro. I knew I wasn't gonna have time to play.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Here's my keys at.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Yeah, there keys.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
Flushed out right. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there.
But I'm out of here.
Second
down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Yo, brother.
Second down and 7. Here's Lawrence to throw.
And this is Ertz with it, right side. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down.
Now Lawrence.
He's going to have the hook up to Gage.
And he is going to have a Jags first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
So we've reached halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the Giants out in front. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
You got to win, my nigga. I got to win.
Final adjustments for the second.